Let's dash over there. We ended up waiting, I think it was 15 minutes that we were waiting there. So of course we got late. We ended up making... Hi guys and welcome back. So today we're going to be doing our Doordash video. Yeah, we're gonna become Doordashers for 24 hours. So let's see how it goes. We're excited for it. Let's go. Okay, we got our first order. We're going to go pick it up right now. First day on the job, guys. We're nervous. Okay, so this was pretty easy, right? Yeah, it's pretty easy. You just literally open the app, you hit ready to dash, and then first order popped up. So that was really easy. Okay, we made it to our first location, so we're gonna go ahead and go inside and pick up the order right now. Okay, we got our first order, and now we're gonna go drop it off at the customer's house. And it's a lot of a rush. Like you have to like run in, get the order. It was ready as soon as we got there, so that was great. And now we're like rushing to go to the customer's house, so it's fun, but I guess we feel the rush. All right, so we did our first DoorDash order, and it went really well. The guy actually, or the person, tipped us $5.
Yes, it was pretty good.
So we got the base pay plus a tip.
Yep, so it was great. It was quick, it was fast. It was a little confusing in the beginning, just how to do the DoorDash stuff, but yeah, it was pretty exciting.
The app is pretty easy to use. Oops, where'd it go? So one thing about the app is like they give you an offer and you have 5 seconds to confirm it. So we actually missed one because we were looking at it for too long. We didn't want it anyways, but we were looking at it for too long and it disappeared. So that's one thing. Everything's really like fast paced. But yeah, this is exciting. We did our first order. Okay, let's go do the next one.
So where do we go now?
Okay, so these are the hotspot zones that we can go to if we want to. Okay, just got a new order. So we're making our way. Luckily, it was already towards the way we're going, so.
And this is a $6 order. Whoa. So far we've made how much?
It would be like $13, almost $14.
$14 in 1 hour. No, not even.
Yeah, not even an hour yet.
What time did we leave the house? We should have checked the time. Damn.
It's been like 30 minutes.
$14 in 30 minutes?
Yeah, but we haven't completed the last one. But wait, when did we leave the house? No, maybe probably it was less. I feel like we literally ran over there and it was ready.
It was like
we're 5 minutes away from the restaurant and his order is ready, it says.
Okay.
His order is ready to go.
Oh my God.
How do you feel as a DoorDash driver?
I feel rushed.
Yeah, it is a rush. But it's kind of fun too.
It is fun. In case you're wondering why I still have my mask on, is because I just don't want to take it on and off, on and off, on and off. It's just easier to just keep it on.
Yeah, since these orders are going so quickly. Okay, so we got our second order and now we're going to that person's house to drop it off, and this is also a really quick one, so we should be there in 6 minutes. And as soon as we got there, the food was ready too, but there was a longer line, like a little bit of a wait, so we had to wait there a little bit. But the app is really cool, so DoorDash, while we were waiting there, they were like, oh, they were kind of like, what's the hold up? So I let them know there, okay, long line.
Yeah.
So I guess they let the customer know, or I don't know.
I guess it just updates the time.
Probably
that
the
we're gonna
delivery
get
time.
there.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. And this dash, if we didn't say it already, it's gonna make us $6. Okay, so we just completed our second DoorDash order. I'm gonna take off my mask for a little bit. And this one was a little bit different because it was in an apartment building. So just a little bit harder because when it's a house, you just, you pull up and drop it off. But this one we actually had to walk a little bit to find the building and then walk inside and find the actual like apartment door. But still, pretty quick and easy.
Quick and easy, and it was good.
Yeah.
Okay, should we do one more?
Okay, yeah, let's do one more.
Okay.
Let's go. Okay, so we got our third order. Now it's at Potbelly, and we're gonna go ahead and pick that up. And shout out to all the DoorDash drivers, because I don't know how you guys do that on your own, or do this on your own, because it's the both of us, and like, it's still crazy. It's hard to like, keep up with the app, and then also look where you're going, and make sure you get to the right spot. So definitely shout out to all the DoorDash drivers who do this regularly. And also another thing is when you're picking up these orders, don't DoorDash on an empty stomach because everything smells so good. It's making us hungry. Okay, we are back with our third order, and that was super quick. Potbelly has a pickup counter, so we literally just walked in, got the thing, and walked out. So let's go.
Super fast, and let's now go drop it off.
Let's dash over there. All right, so we completed our third order, and that was gonna be our final order. But things keep popping up, so unless something good pops up. Oh my God! One for $11.50.
Get it!
Should we do it?
Yes!
Okay, let's go. Oh my God, $11.50. That's more than we've gotten in any other order.
We need to do it.
We need to do it. Okay, let's go. We're only 5 minutes away.
Okay, so we're here. We got to Popeyes and the order's not ready yet, so we have to wait. They said wait 3 minutes.
This is the longest we've had to wait for an order, but it's still okay. You do have to like record that you're waiting in the app. Yeah, so they know. And like there's times in there, we're still not 100% sure, but like we are kind of late, I guess, to one of our orders. But it's not our fault, obviously, because like we're waiting here. But I think that's why they ask, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, there's 2 orders to pick up here, not just 1. I mean, it's fine for us, it's more money, but like we didn't know that.
Yeah, we didn't know.
We didn't know that there was 2 orders. But yeah. Okay, we'll update you guys once we have it.
All right, so Popeyes really did us dirty because we had to wait there for so long for the order to be ready, and now we were late to our first because there was 2 orders we had to pick up there, so we were late to one of them already, and we're getting late to the next one already too.
We're 10 minutes late for the next one.
And we're still figuring out the app, so we're gonna see exactly, but I think due to us being late, like our tip went down. So the trip originally, or like the trip was originally gonna be like $11.50, but we're gonna see what it is at the end.
And it was, except for this, for the one person, it was 7 something, and they ended up only paying us $4.
Yeah.
So imagine if this is your livelihood. Just because it's not dependent on you, it's dependent on someone else.
Yeah.
And you don't get paid just $7, now you get paid $4.
Yeah. And like the app does ask you, so we did say like the merchant had us waiting. So we'll see what happens, but man, it's been a rush, and everything was going great until this last order. But so I guess this happens to people when they're dashing too. Now I have more compassion for when I order food and it comes late. Now I know it's not the dasher's fault. Alright, so we're back at home now, and we completed our door dashing day today. So we ended up actually dashing for it was pretty much exactly 2 hours, right? Mm-hmm. It was exactly 2 hours, and we ended up making $33. So, should we pull it up?
Yeah, let's pull it up.
Okay, so we ended up making $33.41 in the 2 hours that we dashed. So it's not that bad, because if you like compare, if you like break it down like for an hourly wage, it'd be like $17 an hour, I think it was. 16.5 or 16.50 per hour is kind of what we got. But it was fun because like it's your own schedule. Obviously when we saw orders coming in, they really want you to accept it, but you could also decline if you don't want to do it. And like if you have another job, obviously you can just work a couple hours doing it.
But it's a little bit of extra money, but we also didn't take into consideration that we are wasting gas. We're using gas.
You're using your own gas.
And I guess putting miles onto your car. So we did make $33.41, but that is split up with DoorDash paying us and the customer tips.
Yeah.
So DoorDash paid us $16.50, and then customer tips was
$16.91. So that totals the $33.41, but you're not getting that money all from DoorDash. So they only pay you, the base pay is actually low. Like when you
Very low.
Yeah, when you see the, like I guess they call it the dash. Like when you see the trip coming through or the transaction, the base pay was like $2.50 sometimes, but then the tip would be $5. So that's like how it ends up being $7.50.
For example, one of our, we picked up a pizza, and the base pay was $3, and the customer tipped us $3, so we made a total of $6.
Yeah.
For that trip. So it's not that much money actually.
Per like delivery, yeah, it's not that much money.
It's not that much money. So you have to do a lot of deliveries to get a couple of dollars.
Yeah, and also we noticed that like we were going to pick up food from one spot and then delivering it, and then our next like delivery was from this place literally right next door to where we picked up the food before. So I know like they have like maybe the order had just come in, or I don't know, like DoorDash knows how they do their stuff, but like it would have been good if we could have picked up both and then gone to deliver both. But I guess that's just not how it works sometimes. Because then for the other one, it did give us 2 orders, so I don't know. It just like depends, I guess.
It gave us 2 orders without us even knowing we had 2 orders when we went to go pick up Popeyes.
Yeah. So everything is so fast. When you're there in the app, you're like, okay, they're like new delivery. Like, do you want to take it? And you have 5 seconds to accept or decline. So you can't even read anything, and there's honestly not much information. It just said like, like you guys saw, it said $11.50 at the time. So we're like, heck yeah, we're like, oh my God, that's a lot of money, right? Compared to the other ones, we're like, yes. But it didn't say 2 orders. It just said Popeyes.
That was a weird one.
So we're learning too, though. We're new at it,
learning.
so
That's why we want to do it another time.
Yeah.
To see maybe, I don't know, and you can't even get on the app. Like you can't see the stuff again because it kind of like it logs you out, I guess.
Yeah, and like when you miss an offer, either whether you decline or whether the time just like expired and you didn't click yes, you can't go back. So it's like it's gone. I guess it goes to somebody else or something like that. So
yeah, but something that DoorDash can definitely improve on is like what my sister said. We were literally in the same location twice. They could have just given us the order, or maybe somebody else, like whoever it was,
To pick up both.
because
Literally
it was
steps
right
apart.
next door. One store was here and the other one was right next door.
Yeah.
So, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Maybe there's a way that you can pick up 2 orders also. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. We have to look through that. But there's not much to even look at in the
Not
app.
much to look at on the app, yeah. I don't know. If you guys are Dashers, how does this, do you guys know how that works? Like, can you, when you become a more experienced Doordasher, maybe is that how it
Oh,
works?
maybe, yeah.
Like, I don't know, maybe are there levels? But I don't know. We're
Yeah, I
figuring
have
that
no
out.
idea.
Yeah. So overall, the orders went well. The first couple were actually really easy. We walked in, the orders were ready, walked out. Like, it was just like,
It was so fast. We didn't have to wait, and we did the orders, which we didn't know actually, that they do have a time limit. They say, you know, that it has to be delivered by a specific time. And so we didn't know that, but I guess we were
Yeah.
hitting those times.
Yeah.
Because we didn't get anybody messaging us, which they can also message through the app.
yeah.
Just be like, you know, hey, where's my order? Is there any issues or something like that? And so I guess we did it on time, because we didn't even know.
We didn't notice that in the first couple orders that there was like a time limit, but yeah, I guess we hit it because we didn't get any like notification or anything telling us that we didn't. But then for the last order, the very last one that like we did for Popeyes, which no hate to Popeyes, we actually love Popeyes.
No, I love Popeyes. Their spicy sandwich is my favorite.
Yeah, their chicken sandwich is the best. But Popeyes, we were there and we like, you know, just like we did all the other orders, we walked in and we're like, okay, we're here to pick up. And they were like, okay, it's gonna be 3 minutes. So we're like, perfectly fine. We ended up waiting.
I think it was 15 minutes.
I think it was 15 minutes that we were waiting there. So of course we got late too. We had 2 orders to pick up there and 2 deliveries to go to afterwards. So we were late to both of them, obviously. And then the customers were like messaging us.
So they were a little...
Yeah, they were nice. They were nice about it.
but they did want their food.
Yeah, they were like, you know, what's the holdup? Because obviously, like, I would say the same thing too. I'd be like, what's the holdup? Because they can track you. I'm sure you guys know you use these if you use DoorDash, but like you can track where the person's at. So like obviously it was showing that we had been picking up the order for a long time, but it was true. We literally was taking a long time. And me, like being on the other side as a customer, I'm always like,
Yeah.
oh, why don't they just communicate with me more, like the, you know, the DoorDasher person. But it's so hard because you're busy there. You have the app open. Like you're trying to make sure the order's correct. You're asking the person at the store, like, where's the order at? Like, you know, you're trying to keep up with all that. And then to message them too was like, it's a lot to do.
It's a lot for one person. And look, this is both of us, because both of us were doing the order.
Yeah.
Picking it up, messaging, driving, all that. So it was, you know,
Yeah, we were sharing the
we were
responsibility.
sharing the responsibility. So it's a lot easier. But even like that, with both of us, it was a lot of work.
Yeah, it was still
do.
a lot of work. So a lot to keep up with.
Yeah.
So definitely, like we were saying before, like have some compassion for your drivers, guys, because it's not their fault. They're just like you're held up when they call it the merchants. Like you're held up when the merchant is like doesn't have the food ready.
And especially that Popeyes man, they should have had the food ready.
Yeah,
because
that was just too much.
as soon as we got in there, that's when he just started the order.
Yeah, and there was nobody there.
Yeah.
When we got there, we were the only ones there. We didn't have to wait in line. We literally just went up straight to the counter, told them, you know, the orders were here to pick up. They were like, it's 3 minutes, and then it ended up taking 15.
And he also had the orders there, because I saw that he had the orders there. He just didn't even start.
Yeah, like he had the
Can't
tickets
believe it.
there. We saw them pull, like they had the tickets. He's like, oh yeah, they're here, but they're not getting the order ready. So I don't know. That was just
Yeah. But thankfully nobody got upset, because that would have been horrible.
yeah.
And scary, maybe because we're going to their house, so
Yeah.
you don't know what.
I know.
That's the scary part.
Yeah.
But also about safety and all that. I think it's pretty safe. So safety as in like safety that we're not meeting face to face with somebody at their house.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you are going directly to the person's door. So, but it's fast. You just literally drop it off and run.
Yeah.
Especially because we're two, girls. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, the app does tell you to take a picture. So we would like drop it off, snap a quick picture and then run. Yes. Yeah.
But overall, it was fun.
Overall, it was fun. It was definitely fun to try. I think it's something we've been wanting to try. 'Cause we're just like curious about like how it works and everything. So now we know. And honestly, I think we want to do it again.
Yeah, we want to try
Yeah.
one more time. And this time that we're experienced, we kind of understand it a little bit more. We're gonna do it round 2, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna do it round 2. Now we can like coordinate better to like, my sister was the driver. I was the one like telling her the orders and like the directions. And like, I feel like now we know our roles.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, we can do it a lot quicker next time. And why not make some extra money?
Yeah.
It's never like, who doesn't like making a little extra cash? So after we completed the first order, they did send a message to my sister and they were like, oh, like congratulations on your first order, and they're gonna send
A
kind of
welcome
like
package.
Yeah, like a welcome package.
Yeah.
So
We wonder what that is.
we'll see what that is. We don't know what that is, but
And let's see how long it takes to get here too.
yeah, that's true.
Maybe. Would it be here for the next DoorDash video?
Maybe. We'll see.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But we'll let you guys know in the next video.
So like this video if you want a part 2. And don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you in our next video.
Yep, see you in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little and we keep track of time.